ma'am, my name is Ronald Mantel Gimal. As we observed, after me and my team conducted a survey, the area assigned to me is Puan. So the number one problem in this area is there's a lack of spaces and drainages. So um, according to Sir Mosquera, the TTTM officer, that's why we made it in this area. The solution we made is we conduct parking area and big drainages. So the parking area located is in Tagpuan. The size of the parking area is 1,000 square meters and big drainages.
Good day, ma'am. I am Edgar Isdang, and I will present to you the problems and solution that we conclude here in San Lorenzo. Here in San Lorenzo, there is this road that is accident prone, and this road is left curve. And through our gathered information, we know that the main reason that is why it is accident prone because of the lack of lights, lack of reflectorized pavements, and lack of warning signs. And researching solution, we include to put lights within this area in every 20 meters to improve the visibility during the dark times, because in dark times there are so many accidents that is happening within this area, and we also include reflectorized pavements, and the human error is the main reason why there are many accidents happening within this area. To emphasize, the overspeeding of the vehicle is the problem, so we recommend to lower the speed limit from 40 kilometers per hour into 30 kilometers per hour. And the one that we also include are the warning signs in this area to be more visible, and in order for them to be aware of this curve that is ahead.
So, in the Lubugan area, as I have discussed with Sir Halalon regarding the problem in Lubugan, he identifies that the lack of lighting in this area, specifically in this area going through Balyok, is one of the most prone in accidents. So, in order to solve this problem, we have added street lights in order to provide illumination, and also to prevent accidents from happening over and over again. We have also added directional signs in order to guide motorists on what part of the road should they occupy. We also added channelization island in this area to prevent direct contact with vehicle, and also to prevent accident. We have also added informative signs going through Lubugan, since as we have surveyed in the area, I haven't seen any signs which points where is Lubugan Cemetery is located. And since this area is now composed of 4 lanes, we have come up to a plan to add stoplights in order to control the passing of vehicle. As we have observed, ma'am, that going to the road going to Tagakpan to Banambulan Road is usually used by articulated vehicles and also trucks, which is very dangerous for small vehicles such as motorcycles and the road going to Lubugan, to Tagakpan, and to Balyok is now composed of 4 lanes. We want to add stoplights in order to control the going and passing of vehicles in this area. So in this area before, it is composed of a bottleneck bomb since it is only composed of 2 lanes. So in order to improve the traffic and to prevent congestion in this area, we have improved the this way to add 2 more lanes in order to accommodate the vehicles passing through this area. So in this area, ma'am, going to the diversion road, we have added stop signs in order for vehicles to yield and stop. The purpose of this is to prevent accidents or direct accidents in this area, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Georgian Eslada, and today I am going to report the Lubugan location. So, the first thing that I have checked in the Lubugan location is the lanes of the road. So, each road contains 2 lanes, totaling a sum of 4 lanes altogether. So, I can see or observe that the Lubugan location can experience medium up to heavy traffic congestion. For this area is a busy area containing big markets, big hardwares, and etc. And so I can suggest that we should put up more traffic enforcers who can manage the area. For unorganized traffic flow can cause traffic congestion, especially in the critical areas. And I also observed that here in Lubugan, there are many signages that are fading or old signages. So I can suggest that we should change and improve these signages in the area so that the motorists can be guided where not to go. Lastly, I observed that the roads of Lubugan contains rough roads and broken pavements or roads. And with this, I can suggest that we should put up more budget when it comes to road maintenance, and with that we can lessen and anticipate the traffic congestion from Lubugan up to the Toril proper area.